Hi friends, welcome to this week's Mystic Moment. I wanted to read a few words that I wrote recently when I was reflecting back on a moment in my own life where I felt unrest. And that unrest, I could say, is I felt kind of darkness. You came to me in the dark, empty places of my being. Just you arriving there was everything. Who is this you that I felt deep within my being? Have you found the same thing in a moment of darkness or emptiness? That when you stepped away from whatever might be your attitude about it, trying to work through it or understand it or move through it, or when you step away from all the strategies and just relax into the acceptance of the moment and the inner state, have you experienced that as well? That there's some knowing presence. Now, in my words, I'm saying you came to me, and it's probably not as precise as the experience. It was probably more of a discovery in relaxing into this dark, empty place. You are here. And that you, it seems to be a knowing and a seeing presence. And it feels like myself, and it feels like the totality. If you can relax into this, what would you say about it? What is this you? And what's the quality of just the presence itself being everything? The presence being everything. There's no withdrawal from, there's no working through. There is an isness that has a certain agency to it. If you can, see if you can sit and recall a time, or maybe you're in a time right now where there's a certain darkness that it's a little scary just to let it all go and be there in it. Or think of a time when you did, even if you were pushed to the surrender, because sometimes we fight the whole way until we finally let go. What actually happens there? What happens? And as I was reflecting upon this mystic moment, I then spontaneously felt and thought, what would it be like to be that same presence in the dark, empty places of humanity, wherever they may be arising? Wherever there's an absence of goodness and integrity, there is a dark, empty place. And is there a way that you and I could be that presence that is there in that place, waiting for the remembrance of the individual or collective, that this presence is everything? I'm going to leave you with that, and you may want to re-listen to it. It's very dense, isn't it? To parse through a deeper understanding of these things. But I hope you enjoy the reflection, and if you're inclined, describe a little bit about how you might answer some of the questions that I posed earlier on. Thank you for being here. Blessings.